Just make sure that you're nice and relaxed. Just close your eyes and just give yourself full permission to just be completely here now. Just let go of everything that you were doing before. Let go of everything going on after. Just allow yourself to just ease into this moment. And just let me draw the attention to the top of your head. And just simply notice the very top of your head, right where the top of your hair meets the air. Just bring the awareness to the very top of the head. And now just slowly allow the attention to scan the body moving downward, noticing now more of the head and the forehead. And just allow the attention to rest at the forehead here. And you're just noticing the tension in the forehead. Notice that there's some tension around the eyebrow area. And just by noticing the attention in the forehead, it just relaxes a little bit. Just by you simply noticing the tension, that tension relaxes. You're not relaxing by force. You're not forcing relaxation. Bring the attention down to the jaw area. And just notice both sides of the jaw. Just notice that there's some unnecessary holding of the jaw, holding tension in the jaw. And just allow the jaw to relax. It may even feel like there's more saliva in the mouth when you notice how much tension you were holding in the jaw. So just let the jaw relax totally. Just let it hang. Just bring the attention to the neck. And just mainly the back of the neck. Just notice the tension in the back of the neck. And just noticing that tension, it softens. You're just allowing it to soften. And just notice how now the upper shoulders are being held upward. And just allow the shoulders, both shoulders, allow them to drop. Allow them to just hang, to droop. Just allow them to get heavy. And now you're just noticing how they're actually lowering. Not by force. You're just noticing the unnecessary tension being held in the body. By just being aware of the tension, it's naturally relaxing just by you seeing it, just by being aware of it. We're just simply scanning the body, noticing tension. Now just bring the attention down into the chest area. And just notice if the shoulders are rounded forward, closing the chest, closing the heart. Just allow yourself to open the chest. By just relaxing that area more. Just use the breath as you're noticing the breathing and the chest rising and falling, going in and out. Allow that softness of the breath. Allow that rhythm of the breath and the chest moving together. Feel that softness and just allow the whole chest area to soften and expand with the breath. Allow the breath to just open up that chest a little bit. Just breathing. With that chest, allowing the breath to just soften the chest. And now you're just noticing how the shoulders are drawing back just a little bit as the chest opens. And the chest is now raised slightly and more open. Just bring the attention down into the stomach, the belly area. And just simply check to see if the belly is being clenched or held. If there's unnecessary tension held in the belly. And just allow the belly to just be like jello. And just like the chest, just simply notice the breath moving through the belly. And allow that breath, that rhythm of the breath moving through the belly. Allow that rhythm to soften it by just being aware of the breathing running through the belly. That natural rhythm, that flow of the breath, moving harmoniously through the belly. Just allow that whole area to soften. Even the rib cage, even around the sides of the belly. Notice how that whole abdominal area, that whole torso is softening by just being aware of the breath that is flowing through it. Now you're just simply noticing something more subtle than the physical body. Feel that softness of the breath running through the abdominals, the rib cage, and the chest. Just feel this natural rhythm. Just notice that the breathing is happening on its own. You aren't trying to breathe. Breathing is happening. And you're just noticing this natural rhythm of the breath. It's very relaxed. It's very soft. It's very gentle. And you're just feeling this natural rhythm of the breath in the body. Just a very gentle flow. Almost like a little lullaby. Just a little rocking. Nice and soft, and it's soothing. Allowing the abdominal area and the chest area to just soften, the whole torso, by just feeling the breath harmoniously with the body. Notice that the two are not separate, that the movement of the body is united with the breath. It's one flow, one activity. Feeling the rise and fall of the chest, the in and out of the belly, and the expansion of the rib cage with each breath. Feel how the sides of the torso are expanding in and out with each breath. The side of the torso is breathing as well. The whole torso. Scan with the attention 360 degrees around the torso. Like the torso is wearing a sleeve and everything is expanding in and out with each breath from all sides. A cylinder. Nice and soft in and out. Just continue being interested in this softness, this gentleness. It's very subtle. Just go into this softness more with the attention. Allow the attention to be even more refined by feeling how soft this breathing is. Noticing how the breathing has slowed down and it's very relaxed. that you aren't breathing, breathing is happening. And you're just simply experiencing the breath and just appreciating how subtle it is, how soft, how relaxed, how slow, how gentle. Just going more into the breath with the attention. It's just a soft in and a soft out. Very gentle in and very gentle out. See how relaxed this breathing is. No effort is being made in this breathing. You're allowing the breath to just breathe. Just following the breath in and out. Go into the breath even more so that you're only focusing on the breath. No body, just the breath. Very subtle. No location, just this in and out. Gentle flow in, gentle flow out. Just feel the texture of the breath and notice it doesn't feel like air, it feels like energy. This energy in, energy out. And now just simply notice that in between the in and the out, there's a pause. This energy wave that is moving in, moving out. Just notice it's a movement. And just notice that there's a pause in between each wave. Movement, pause, movement, pause, movement, pause, movement, pause. Now let's go into the pause. Go into that stillness. Experience that stillness. Allow the movement to disappear and just experience the stillness. and just simply rest as the stillness. You aren't separate from the stillness. You are resting as it. There's just simply stillness. Nothing is happening. Nothing is moving. There's just the awareness of stillness. This awareness is still and it's aware of itself. You are this awareness, simply resting as yourself, knowingly. Just simply enjoying your own silence.